Welcome to World in Detail, where we quench your thirst for travel knowledge. Today, we're turning up the heat to explore the hottest places on our planet. These scorching locales owe their high temperatures to various factors, including proximity to the equator, elevation, and local wind patterns. From desert expanses to bustling cities, we'll delve into why these places regularly see the mercury rise. So buckle up for a temperature tour that's sure to make you sweat. Stay with us as we count down to the hottest place on Earth. Starting our countdown at number 5, we have Kuwait City, a bustling metropolis in the Middle East. This city, located on the Persian Gulf, is no stranger to extreme heat. The average temperatures during the summer months can easily soar to a blistering 107 degrees Fahrenheit. But that's just the average. The peak temperatures? They can climb to a scorching 129 degrees Fahrenheit, making Kuwait City one of the hottest places on Earth. Now you might be wondering what contributes to this intense heat. It's a combination of factors. Kuwait City's location near the desert and its low elevation contribute to its high temperatures. The city is also known for its hot desert winds, which can make the heat feel even more intense. But don't let the heat deter you. Kuwait City is home to a number of attractions, including the Kuwait Towers, the Grand Mosque, and the Tariq Rajab Museum, to name just a few. And the locals? They've found ways to adapt to the heat, from building infrastructure designed to keep cool, to scheduling their day around the hottest times. Despite the heat, Kuwait City continues to thrive, a testament to human adaptability. Next on our list at number 4, we find ourselves in Timbuktu, Mali. Picture a land where the average temperature dances around 104 degrees Fahrenheit. That's right, folks. We're talking about Timbuktu, a city that's as hot as it is historic. But that's not the peak. In the heart of the summer, the mercury has been known to climb all the way up to a scorching 130 degrees Fahrenheit. So what makes Timbuktu so hot? Its position on the southern edge of the Sahara Desert certainly plays a big role. The lack of vegetation and bodies of water means there's little to temper the relentless rays of the sun. But don't let the heat deter you. Timbuktu is a city steeped in history and culture. It was once a bustling hub for trans-Saharan trade and a center for Islamic scholarship. Today it's home to 3 grand mosques and several mausoleums, all UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Though the city's golden age has passed, the spirit of its rich past still lingers in its ancient earthen buildings and vibrant local culture. And let's not forget the Festival Au Desert, an annual music festival that celebrates the music and culture of the Sahara Desert region. It's an experience that's as unique as the city itself. Timbuktu, a city that glows with more than just the heat. Venturing further into the heat, we reach our third hottest place, Dashti Lut in Iran. This isn't your everyday scorching desert. This is a place that has recorded some of the highest land surface temperatures on Earth. Dashti Lut, also known as the Lut Desert, is a large salt desert located in the provinces of Kerman and Sistan and Baluchistan, Iran. Here, the average summer temperature easily surpasses 100 degrees Fahrenheit, making it one of the hottest and driest places on Earth. But it doesn't stop there. The temperature here can peak to an astonishing 154 degrees Fahrenheit. This is not a place for the faint-hearted or the sun-sensitive. So what makes Dashti Lut so incredibly hot? For one, its location plays a significant role. It's situated in a low-lying basin surrounded by mountains, which trap the hot air and push it back down, creating an intense convection oven effect. Also, the dry, sandy landscape absorbs sunlight and re-emits it as heat, further intensifying the desert's sizzle. But don't let the extreme heat fool you into thinking this is a barren, lifeless wasteland. Dashti Lut is home to a unique desert landscape filled with stunning sand dunes, vast salt pans, and wind-carved kalutes, which are magnificent rock formations that rise dramatically from the desert floor. And in this sea of sand and scorching heat, life has found a way to adapt. From the Persian gazelle to the Iranian cheetah, these resilient creatures have evolved to survive in these extreme conditions, showing us that life is indeed tenacious. Dashti Lut is an extreme yet fascinating example of how our planet's diverse climates can shape the landscapes and the life that resides within them. It's a testament to the power of the sun and the resilience of life under the most challenging conditions. So, if you're ever in the mood for a real taste of extreme heat, remember Dashti Lut. Just make sure you pack plenty of water and sunscreen. Dashti Lut, a place where the heat shapes the landscape and life itself. Almost at the peak of our list, we arrive at the second hottest place on Earth, Death Valley in the USA. This sweltering cauldron of heat sits below sea level in the Mojave Desert of California. and it earns its ominous name with temperatures that can make you think you've stepped into an oven. Death Valley's average temperatures during the summer months are nothing short of daunting. Daytime highs frequently soar above 115 degrees Fahrenheit, with nights offering little respite as temperatures remain well above 90 degrees. But it's the peak temperatures that truly set Death Valley apart. In fact, the mercury once climbed to a blistering 134 degrees Fahrenheit here, a record for the highest temperature ever recorded on Earth. So what makes Death Valley such a furnace? The primary factor is its depth. As one of the lowest points on the planet, heat gets trapped in this deep and narrow valley, creating an effect similar to a pressure cooker. Add to this the sparse vegetation and the surrounding mountains that prevent cool air from flowing in, and you have a recipe for some of the most extreme heat on the planet. Despite its harsh conditions, or perhaps because of them, Death Valley attracts a steady stream of tourists each year. Visitors come to marvel at its unique and starkly beautiful landscape, which includes salt flats, sand dunes, and colorful rock formations. They also brave the heat to witness the rare and remarkable sight of wildflowers blooming after a rainstorm, an event that transforms the valley into a vibrant carpet of color. Yet, for all its beauty, Death Valley is a place where survival is a challenge. The extreme heat can be dangerous, and it's a reminder of the incredible resilience of the plants and animals that manage to thrive here. Death Valley, a place that challenges the limits of survival. Finally, we reach the pinnacle of heat, the hottest place on Earth, El Azizia in Libya. This North African city is no stranger to sizzling temperatures, with averages that would make most of us break into a sweat just thinking about it. During the summer months, the average daytime temperature hovers around a blistering 50 degrees Celsius. Yes, you heard that right, 50 degrees. But the heat in El Azizia doesn't stop at average. The city has even earned a place in the record books. On September 13, 1922, the mercury soared to an unimaginable 58 degrees Celsius. That's a record that still stands today as the highest temperature ever recorded on Earth. So, what makes El Azizia so hot? The answer lies in its geographical location and topography. Situated inland from the Mediterranean Sea and shielded by the Saharan Atlas Mountains, El Azizia is exposed to the full force of the Saharan heat. The city's low elevation also means that it traps heat, creating a kind of natural oven. Despite the extreme heat, El Azizia has a rich history dating back to Roman times. It has seen empires rise and fall, and has been a crossroads for trade and culture for centuries. Today, it is home to a resilient community of people who have adapted to the extreme conditions. From siestas during the hottest part of the day to buildings designed to keep cool, they've found ways to live in harmony with the heat. Yet living in El Azizia is not for the faint of heart. The scorching sun, relentless heat, and arid conditions create a challenging environment. But for the people who call El Azizia home, this is part of their identity, a testament to their resilience and adaptability. So if you ever find yourself longing for some heat, remember El Azizia, where the sun doesn't just shine, it blazes. It's a place where the thermometer is always on the rise, where every day is a heat wave. El Azizia, where the sun reigns supreme. And there you have it, a journey through the hottest places in the world. From the bustling Kuwait city to the historic Timbuktu, the vast Dasht-e-Lut to the unforgiving Death Valley, and finally the sweltering El Azizia. Each location a testament to the awe-inspiring adaptability and resilience of humanity in the face of extreme conditions. A reminder that our world, in all its fiery intensity, is a place of astonishing wonders and remarkable survival. Remember, it's not the heat, it's the journey. Thank you for joining us at World in Detail. Until the next adventure.